Recently on the Sherri Shepherd show, she talked about Sarah Jakes Roberts, the daughter of Bishop T.D. Jakes. She talked about how she went to Sarah and her husband's church in L.A. She talked about how she's read her books and how she asked Bishop Jakes to bring Sarah on the show when he appeared on the show last month. She also talked about how she likes Sarah's transparency. But one of the main topics of this particular show was when she talked about how Sarah handled the biggest blooper a woman can have. She went on to say that Sarah Jakes preached such a powerful sermon that her wig came off. And when her wig came off, she continued to preach. Here's Sherri explaining how you can determine if your wig is coming off. She noted that Roberts didn't have a care in the world when that happened. And that's the things, or those are the things that makes her like her. Here she's continuing to talk about how to detect if your wig is coming off. And she got so excited talking about it and explaining what happens and how powerful that message that Sarah Jakes was preaching. Well, as soon as she jumped up,
there's nothing you can do at that moment. You can't throw down the mic and walk out and try to fix it. The show must go on. So, she can't start screaming. And it was such a trip watching her. And I was so inspired by Sarah Jakes because I know how that happens. And so she just inspires so many people. Everybody jumped up and
so people didn't know what to do. The audience went crazy. Some of the facial expressions were priceless, like this one. They didn't know what to do. People were trying to figure out what is going on. More priceless facial expressions. Sherri was still excited. She was still talking about Sarah Jakes Roberts and how powerful her message was and how you have to keep going and going regardless of what happened. So, as many of you know, Sherri took over the Wendy Williams show and she's bringing fun into the show. It's clear that she faked the whole falling off of the wig, but she wanted to give everyone a laugh, and she did a phenomenal job. Her comedic capabilities is what setting her apart from Wendy Williams. So thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you got some humor out of this. And one thing Sherri did say was go on to pottershouse.com to listen to that powerful sermon. And I'll ask that you like, share, and subscribe.